Hi Jacob and Natalie, thanks for joining me again to share your culinary knowledge. What are we going to show people today?
We're going to be making the classic French choux paste, more specifically cream puffs. So we're going to start with putting the water and the butter into a small pot on medium to high heat. And we're going to get the butter melting and the water boiling, just a gentle boil. Then we're going to take it off and we're going to add in the flour. Stir that in really well to get it incorporated. Then we're going to put it back on the heat and let it cook out for a couple minutes.
So we're looking for the dough to be pulling away from the sides
Exactly.
to know the moisture's evaporated, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we're going to transfer that over to a separate bowl and we're going to start adding in our eggs one by one, making sure that we're mixing really well so that it doesn't cook the eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be stirring fast so you don't end up with scrambled eggs,
Exactly.
right? Okay.
And then for consistency, we have this method called the pinch test.
Okay.
So you're just going to take a little bit of batter in your fingers and you're going to stretch it. And if it stretches without breaking, then it's good to go. If not, just keep mixing, and the more you mix, the stretchier it will get.
Okay, and that stretches to make sure that it can handle that steam and hold that nice shape, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and then what?
We're going to move on to our piping.
Okay, Jacob?
Yeah, so now that we've transferred some of our batter to a piping bag, we're just gonna go ahead and just pipe some shapes. So the great thing about this is you can really do whatever shape you want. So for this, I'm just doing a really simple donut. You can do shells, you can do rosettes, you can even use a portion scoop and just drop it on. So for people that are at home, like it's a really easy way to do
Sure,
that.
I think
And
I've even seen them use 2 spoons, like a cookie drop too. Okay, so they can have this wonderful. And you've got a little dish of water here. What's this for?
yeah, so if you end up piping and you get any little peaks in the batter or little stiff pieces, you can just gently, well, put your finger in some water and then just dab that down a little bit. And just also keeping in mind that you space them out appropriately because they do expand and grow quite a bit.
Yeah, usually I go about 2 or 3 fingers in between. All right, so then we have a beautiful decorated one here. I know you guys put apple pie filling in the bottom with some whipped cream. And another quick little trick is to make a little incision mark with your knife to make a little X mark. And then Jacob will get you to show people how to fill that with the whipped cream, because then it can be all hidden.
Yeah, so you kind of just try to shove it in.
And then squeeze it till it's all full.
Yeah, and you should feel it when it starts to.
You can make a bowl full of these and drizzle some chocolate sauce on them, make little tiny ones. They're called profiterolles. So that's good. And then I noticed you guys put a little bit of icing sugar on top of that one there. And that finishes it off really nicely so your guests can think that you're very talented. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with me today, and I hope to have you come again.
Thank you.